Hello, and welcome back to the Morningwood Chronicles. My name is Gerard, I'm 60 years old, and today marks day 6 of a 180-day experiment to see whether AI can help me to accomplish some important personal health goals. I want to get my blood work numbers back into normal range. I would like to get off of medication for diabetes and for hypertension, and with a little luck, maybe even regain my morning vitality, if you know what I mean. Let's begin. Today I want to share with you a little bit about my experience with what is called HDL and triglycerides. HDL is what they call the good cholesterol. So that should be up. And triglycerides are closely related, and those should be down. I'm not really sure exactly what my last test results were, but they were not good and not in the right direction. I will post those below and on my Substack. So if you're interested, feel free to check out the link in the description. Now, when I plugged all of my lab numbers into ChatGPT and asked for guidance after my last blood test results approximately 8 or 9 days ago, ChatGPT came back with some recommendations which did not involve dieting or counting calories, which really would have been a turnoff for me if it had. Instead, it came back with some, what I felt were reasonable suggestions that I could actually incorporate into my life. And I have been incorporating into my life for approximately the past week. I'll be talking about my experience in the first 7 to 10 days in future videos. But today, I just want to complete the summary of what my blood test results are currently, because this is ultimately the measure of success. And I don't know where this is going to lead. We're going to find out together, because I'm going to reveal my future blood tests here in the forest, and we'll find out together. But one thing is that AI has been absolutely adamant is that some of the things I can do to improve these numbers is to walk 10 minutes after every meal. And I'm fortunate and privileged that I have the time and the ability to do that, and I have been doing it. ChatGPT, of course, said reduce your sugar intake. And even though I'm not crazy about doing that, because I like my sugar, I've been attached to my sugar, I've been eating this way for years, if not decades, if not all my life. But obviously that's also a reasonable thing, and in order to have change, I must make that change. And so that includes less alcohol, more vegetables, which is a hard one for me, and we'll talk about that later, and changing also my sleep patterns, especially my use of a laptop computer when I wake up and before I go to bed. So these are the changes that I am making in my life right now, and I hope that they will be reflected in future blood test results. And that's really all I've got this morning. So I wish you a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning for day 7. Take care.